Hello, and welcome to today's Fireside Chat, How DTC Brands Drive Growth with Quality Affiliates. My name is Ed Ceballos, and I lead partnerships at Everflow. Our guests today are Jackie Ray and Antonio Ray from Jax Group Strategic Marketing.
Hi guys,
Hi there.
Great to have you here, guys.
good to be
So,
here.
yes, absolutely. So, for those of you who haven't had a chance to contact them before, a little background. Jax Marketing was founded by Jackie Ray in 2011, if I remember correctly.
hmm
After she spent 8 years building and successfully growing multiple financial and health companies, JV and affiliate programs as an in-house JV manager. You then decided to start your own company and make your expertise available to anyone who needed. And you, Antonio, you have like a pretty good experience, like 25 years in advertising and digital marketing. I understand that you have helped companies of all sizes, from startups to large organizations, and you have a very good specialization in email marketing, and you have experience supporting clients on health and wellness, telemedicine, and personal development verticals. So, a very interesting background, very good experience, and I think that is fair to start saying that the health and wellness space has experienced sustained growth, and this has also been fueled by new direct to consumer brands with innovative products and services. We have hundreds of these brands as our clients in Everflow, and we have some great joint clients with Jax Group Strategic Marketing, as you guys are part of our certified agency program. And what strike me in our joint work is seeing your unique ability to connect the right brands with the right affiliates, and how you can do it in a segment that um, sometimes can be very competitive, and where the relationship with the right affiliates and influencers are critical, especially because in many cases the products are on a regulated or semi-regulated space.
hmm
So today we will tap into why DTC brands should embrace affiliate marketing, why what affiliates wants to see in a brand before they commit to engage and work with them, and which marketing tactics complements the affiliate work so brands can be more prepared to work with them. Sounds fair?
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do
That's
it.
excellent. So before I start asking some of the questions that I wrote down this morning to ask you guys, why don't you start, telling the audience what is it that you guys do at Jax Group?
Well, we are really specialists in kind of strategizing with our clients, so we can take different levels of our clients. They have a product to offer consumers. Usually in the health and wellness niche, either they have one that they're coming up with, they have it concrete in their mind, they know what kind of sales approach they want to take, they know they need affiliate marketing, but they haven't really, you know, gone that extra step yet to research. We can help them through that process, but we also work more so with high-end influencers and evergreen offers that already are have their landing pages and their technical background set up. Everything's functioning and ready to go, and that's how we work so well with Everflow, is because a lot of the clients that come into Everflow, they're ready for an affiliate program. They're pretty tech savvy, and we're ready to kind of take them to that next level. And so what we do is we get in contact with all of our affiliate um, contacts, as they're very high end affiliates, not the affiliates that you would get from just a network, which are very valuable too, but these are affiliates that are outside of network, and our influencer contacts, and we come up with a strategy to really motivate our contacts and get them excited about the product, and to show them exactly why they need to offer it to their community and what the community will get out of it. And so we connect that. We make that relationship. We connect the two. We connect our client to, the the appropriate um, ambassadors, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and I found that your take is particularly unique, and I see how clients can appreciate that. So I will ask. I would like to start with kind of a very basic question, and I don't want to assume how much our audience today and knows about affiliate and influencer marketing. So let's start with the basics. Why should DTC brands embrace affiliate marketing?
Well, it's a great place to start because affiliates already have audiences, people that listen to them, that come to them in search of information that suits them. And especially influencer marketing, where they have a very large trusted audience. They have people that go to them very specifically because they trust them and the advice that they give, especially in the health niche. Um, and reaching out to those types of people, affiliates and influencers, doesn't cost anything. Whereas if you say open a pay-per-click account, you're going to be paying per click or per lead, which can be very expensive, especially for someone who really hasn't gotten that much traction yet in the business. And it's the strongest first leg. In fact, 80% of people in this business have affiliate accounts.
That is super interesting, and I think that clarifies this very well. So during my presentation, I made probably a common mistake, which is using affiliate and influencer interchangeably, right? Like it is the same or similar. So why don't you kind of explain again what is the distinction of the role of an affiliate versus the role of an influencer?
Well, an affiliate is really savvy in how to create the sale. Has their own audience as well, knows how to do link backs and blogs. Will uh, really kind of mass market the best that they can. They'll probably do a little PPC marketing too on the back end, which the client won't pay anything for, but they're an affiliate. They'll buy space for you, whatever they need to do to make their commissions and influence, which is very valuable too. And influencer marketing, what they're doing is they have these huge mass communities through social media, through their email newsletter subscriber base. And they are literally influencing the purchasing behavior of their audience by backing the brand. And we have one-on-one conversations with them on behalf of the client to make sure that the influencer is filling sort of a void in their audience. So showing them, hey, look how this brand can really benefit your community. They're going to love it. Here's why. Here's, obviously the earning potential and all of that. But an affiliate is really more motivated by the earning potential, whereas the influencer is really motivated by the content and how, they fit synergistically together.
Yeah, that's a very nice ways to put it. In a way, is when we think about the affiliates, are people who are passionate about the topic, and they become experts as users. Most cases they have this personal connection with the topic, right?
Right.
And because of that, they have the unique ability to speak about that topic from a unique vantage point. So if you are minded like about skincare because you yourself having a hard time trying to find the right product for you, you probably as an influencer will speak from let's say an honest and very real perspective that is unique, and good thing that you're not saying that affiliate or influencer are better than the other. It's just take different
No,
roles and different spaces, and they serve overall to the business as well, right?
absolutely. Yeah. They all fall into the same pool of revenue growth for the client, for the product owner. But yeah, we definitely want them both involved, and they both hold their special place, in making that growth happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, it's like we used to say in digital marketing the last 15 years, is talking about the top of the funnel versus bottom of the funnel, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I have another question. I don't know which one of you are going to answer this, but um, I would argue every brand would want to have good affiliates out there, being the affiliate so influential, right? And so important for to drive your growth. But I guess every affiliate has many companies trying to reach out to them and recruit them. What makes a brand attractive to an affiliate? Why an affiliate would listen to your song at all?
Well, that's a combination of things. Obviously, earning potential. They want to, work with someone who has, done their homework and gotten everything ready. Quality of content, really taking the time to make their offer attractive and sensible. And of course, reputation. We want to work with people who really want to help other people. We want them to provide a product that is of real value to the people, out there who would be interested in buying it versus just kind of winging it.
Mhm.
It's the worst thing you can do is to just wing it and not do your homework and not prepare, because you want to provide a good product for the customer, and you also want to provide a good product for the affiliate and the influencer so that they know that they're going out there with the absolute best product possible. So doing your homework, being prepared, and doing as much as you possibly can on the business side to put your best foot forward.
Yeah, and I can tell that based on our experience in this time that you guys been working with us as a certified agency from day one. I remember Jackie was very clear on that alignment about the ethics and the interest of aligning the right product with your network of affiliates and influencers, and you guys are not going to take any business, but you will be very carefully vetting that and say, okay, this is a good fit, and I feel comfortable with the product, what they represent, their mission, and I feel comfortable taking this to my network of affiliates and influencers. And I think that's important element, right?
Absolutely. I mean, I think, I have to vet them first. Antonio looks at them afterwards. We both have to kind of come together and feel comfortable and make sure that what we can provide is what the client needs. And, ethically, that is number one. I have a saying, you never overpromise and underdeliver. And I'll never be able to do that for someone and sleep at night. So just personally, I have to make sure that the client is a good fit. We talk, both of us, to so many product owners daily. And we always say, if we're not the right fit for you, just make sure you stay in contact with us, because we have so many other contacts that we can get you, some traffic, maybe that can find some affiliates and some marketers that would be a better fit for you. But yeah, we really need and work best with clients that have product offers that they feel very, very passionate about. We want them to, really have dove into their research, to their reasoning as to why, and they're not just throwing up a landing page with, direct to cart. And you don't find that very much anymore, which is great. But we just need to make sure that everybody's on the same page, and moving forward ethically, professionally, and so, but we really want the product to be a good fit for us so that we know how to connect them properly.
Yes, and if you look at the cases of the most successful people managing affiliate programs, you will see that uh, the number one probably advice is understanding that affiliates and influencers is a type of partnership that runs on a relationship, on a trust,
Yeah.
right? So being able to maintain that ethics and build those relationships, not thinking on the next deal or the next quarter, but thinking on the long run, is definitely something that allows you to stay there today and be
Yeah.
there in 5 years from now.
Yeah, and if we're going to go to bat for the client and make sure that they're comfortable with the deal that we're making. But if we go to an influencer and say, here's what they're willing to do as a deal, we need to make sure that on both sides the expectations are met, and we're putting our best foot forward for them. So the client just needs to follow through.
Yeah, super clear. So
Yeah.
let's say a company is you connect with the company, there is a good fit, everything aligns. And a question that I hear commonly clients asking is, what percentage uh, of my revenue can I expect to get from this affiliate program that I'm launching with you today? So that's common question, and I know that is kind of a sometimes a hard question to ask because it depends on the product, depends on the market, depends on so many factors. But at this point, I'm sure you have some good industry benchmarks or averages you might be willing to share with the audience.
Oh, sure, sure. So as far as total earnings for a company that can come from affiliate marketing, we've seen it go 75, 80% of a company's earnings. And these are successful companies. These are companies that are in millions. 75 to 80% of their revenue, total revenue, will be coming from affiliate marketing because it's tuned in, it's dialed in, they've connected with their audience. We've set them up with great partnerships. They just have good, long-standing relationships that just keep on going. And Jackie and I will work to bring them more as time goes on, so they have like a nice, large stable of people to work with. So yeah, it's 75 to 80%. It's not unheard of. And that, and affiliates in these relationships can expect to earn anywhere from 15 to 40% plus, really depending on the nature of the product, whether it's a digital only product or physical product. Physical products are more expensive, so offsetting the cost. The affiliate revenue will drop a little bit. That's to be expected. It's not unusual. So yeah, I mean, affiliate marketing it's a very successful and long-term business. The more you put into it, the more you get out of it. And we have clients that we've had for 7 years plus that we still work with because they really care about their product. They care about the people that they are working with. They care about their customers. Really, the more you put in, the more you get out. Mm-hmm. And it can just go on and on and on.
I like that summary. It sounds great. So we know that today the span of attention is one of the things we have to fight against, right? In this place where everyone can get distracted, and depending on the source, they tell you have like between 3 and 7 seconds to get anyone to connect with you or lose them forever. We've been looking for ways to have these fireside chats in a format that is short, impactful, and add value. So I have like a gazillion of additional questions I like to ask, but I will let's try to summarize today's fireside chat, asking you if someone heard until this point and you want them to have one or two key takeaways from our presentation, from our fireside chat today. What would these key takeaways will be, according to you? What the number one thing you want them to remember when they finish this call?
Well, affiliate marketing is the number one cost-effective way to do your marketing. And you can take it on yourself, but it is best to hire an affiliate manager or an agency to help you through that process. It's a lot. There's a lot more to it than just an affiliate network. You start there, and then when you're ready for growth, you reach out to an agency or an affiliate manager to help you through that. That would be number one. I mean, it is the most cost-effective way to do your marketing, for sure. And then, from there, make sure that you have your everything set up properly, everything's functioning, and your relationship, your ethics are in place. You kind of know what you want to accomplish. Knowing what you want to accomplish with your sales page and your landers is so important.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
Antonio, anything you want to add on top of that?
Oh, absolutely. Surround yourself with the best people. Mm-hmm. People that are all in, people that are really are into what you have. Someone that really is going to get in there and really work hard on your copy, getting together great creative, catchy stuff, the best lander, just really, I mean, it's something that you have to be passionate about. You really have to care about. Um, and those are the people that become influencers, and they are really successful and people trust them. Um, just start strong. Don't, put in a little bit of effort here. Just put in as much as you possibly can. Um, and you'll end up with the best product, the best, something that people trust. When they read your sales copy, they're like, this makes sense. This is something that speaks to me, and this is why I have to try this and trust this company. And those relationships go long term. Those people become your readers. They become long-term clients. Even when you yourself no longer have a new product to offer, they'll still come back to you and listen to you when you start talking about another product, somebody else's offer, something that you believe in as well, and they will keep coming back over and over again. So surround yourself with the best people, nurture the relationships, and put your best foot forward. Don't represent a product that is clearly just to make a buck. Just really, really, you really need to manage those relationships, and ethics. Really, it's all about
Yeah,
being
it's
as real
interesting
as possible.
what you mentioned, Antonio and Jackie. And there is a situation that we face relatively frequently with clients who are having some success. They're exploring to expand their partner marketing strategy, and they're thinking, okay, perhaps this is a good moment for us to start with affiliates, working more with influencers, whatever they're trying to do. And there is this common situation like, okay, we don't know exactly how the program should look like. We don't know what are the commissions we should be paying, and so many things. And that's when we tell them, well, perhaps you need the help of an agency, and these guys know better. They've been running this for multiple companies, and sometimes they, more than more than once we hear like, yeah, but they cost money. And to me is like mind blowing, because if you think about it, what is the lost time to revenue by trying to run the thing by yourself 3, 6, 9 months, and until you finally start getting some results. Let's assume that you get decent results in 6 months. Anyway, you lost 6 months of time to revenue that you could have dramatically accelerated, whatever the time frame is for each company. But point is, instead of spending that time testing things and learning, right, trying to finance your own learning curve with the revenue you're not capturing for the company, just bring an agency, save that time, start monetizing faster. And guess what? If you work with the right agency, they will help you learn. You will see how they work. They will set up the right program. And if you have the need to bring control back in the house in the future, you're going to do it, because it's going to be a solid program that can work beyond the people running the program, because the program is self-sustainable. So, but it still happen people that is thinking like, right, ah,
Yeah.
why pay an agency?
Yeah, like, I mean, you have to play to win. It's an investment, and there is the thing about the agency versus like an affiliate broker or just a manager is that as an agency, we have the ability and time and staff to be able to walk them through their call to action. They created the product and they have the passion behind the product, and they've thought of a way that they want to sell it, and they tell us what it is, and we say, we're brilliant, we love that, except here's what an affiliate community will respond to. And so we help shape what they call like their avatar, and we help shape the actual sales approach to where they will get the click, they will follow through the funnel to the sale, and it will still be the whole reason they created the product will be the call to action, but it'll just be usually reworded or rephrased or tweaked a bit to where we're talking we're talking to an affiliate influencer community properly. And that in and of itself is like priceless, just to have that guidance. I mean, and then from there we have the connections as well, so we give them the guidance, we show them how to do it, and then we say, look, we're ready now, this is ready to go, and boom, we're going to start making money.
Love it. Okay, Jackie, Antonio, thank you very much for joining us today. I love getting your pieces of insights and advice to share with the audience, and I'm looking forward having a new opportunity in the near future to explore more of, pick more of your brains.
Yeah, thanks. It's always good talking to you, Ed.
Yeah, thank you, Ed. Thanks for having
Thank you,
us.
guys. Have a nice day.